FTX coin is exploding in price after collapsing last year. This pump is making some investors confused as they ask questions like, "Nay, I thought FTX coin is a good investment now. What is your suggestion on buying FTX coins?" Investors still go on asking for the price prediction of FTX coin and my reasons for that. I'm Nay, a crypto enthusiast and investor. Please note that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say about coins I talk about are from my researches and opinions. So when investing in any coin I recommend, kindly do a little more research to be on the safer side and do not forget to invest wisely. Without much saying, let's get into the discussion. You can also support me by buying me a coffee, link in the description below. Let's get into the discussion. Firstly, at the moment, FTX is currently trading at around $1.4 billion. Fully diluted market capitalization of $1.5 billion, and a 24-hour trading volume of $600 million. With this price, you can see FTX coin is exploding like crazy. This is a surprise to us because last few months ago, we were debating on the downfall of FTX and its developers. This right here just switched my mindset immediately. I now believe in the FTX token. I have never seen a coin exploding to about 4x and it turns out to be a scam. My advice for you is to buy this coin. This token is the hottest coin in the crypto space right now. If I were you, I would take advantage of this opportunity to buy an FTX token because I still see more momentum in this FTX coin, and with more momentum, I see more price pumps. So if you do not want to miss the pump, I will advise you to go get FTX coin now. FTX is a cryptocurrency exchange, meaning that it enables consumers to buy, sell, and store digital currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum as well as other digital assets such as NFTs. The company, which is headquartered in the Bahamas, was founded in 2019 by Bankman-Fried. As of 2019, FTX had more than 1 million users. Until late 2022, FTX was one of these trading platforms. Sam Bankman-Fried started FTX in 2019. Customers began opening accounts on FTX to trade and buy cryptocurrency, and top venture capital investors started pouring in. By January 2022, the company was worth $32 billion. However, that came to an end in November 2022. What first appeared to be an accounting oversight turned out to be a major fraud, and billions of dollars were lost by customers and investors. It was discovered that customer funds went to accounts controlled by Alameda Research, a cryptocurrency trading firm headquartered in Hong Kong, instead of FTX. After this revelation, FTX began to unravel. Soon after its inception, FTX quickly rose to dominate its market through high-profile acquisitions of struggling competitors, such as Liquid Global, LedgerX, and Blockfolio. FTX used aggressive marketing campaigns, such as Super Bowl ads, celebrity endorsements, and naming rights to the Miami Heat's arena. These marketing campaigns promised that people could put their money in these accounts and earn higher yields than the average bank. The cryptocurrency began to boom in early 2021 and the price of Bitcoin peaked at $64,000, up from $10,000. Customers began to take notice and venture capital groups invested nearly $2 billion in FTX. In late 2021 and early 2022, the price of Bitcoin started to decline drastically from its high at the low. Many major platforms started shutting down, except for FTX, which continued acquiring competitors. However, the rise of FTX came to an end in November 2022 when CoinDesk published an article stating that Alameda Research, also founded by Bankman-Fried, was heavily dependent on FTX's digital token FTT, with assets valued at $5 billion. FTX's balance sheet was leaked and showed there was a lack of diversification and the two companies were tied too closely together. The balance sheet listed $9 billion in liabilities and $900 million in assets, with poorly labeled entries showing a negative $8 billion balance. Alameda borrowed as much capital as it needed from FTX. It was later found that this funding was mostly from customer deposits, and the trading firm would borrow money routinely from FTX customer assets. FTX and its sister companies did not produce balance sheets showing assets and liabilities, which are standard financial reporting procedures. FTX's balance sheets were never audited because it was a private company. Without these audits, there was no record of cash flow or assets to FTX balance sheets showed assets were less than Bankman-Fried had stated. Binance, a cryptocurrency exchange platform, and FTX competitor agreed to buy out FTX on November 8 before the full extent of its problems went public. Changpeng Zhao, CEO of Binance, was one of FTX's first investors. However, the deal fell through, and Binance cited the mishandling of customer funds and the U.S. investigations as the reason for backing out of the acquisition. In November 2022, FTX's collapse lasted 10 days, starting on November 2 and ending on November 12. It began with the CoinDesk article and the leaked balance sheet. Binance initially announced it would sell all its FTT tokens because of the mishandled and blurred funds. The value of FTT dropped significantly, prompting FTX customers to withdraw. However, other cryptocurrency platforms' collapses, such as Celsius Network and Voyager Digital, had people worried about their investments. During this mass withdrawal, FTX lost billions of dollars. Bankman-Fried ordered Alameda Research to sell assets to cover the needed capital from the withdrawals, and he also looked for financing to cover the gap of about $8 billion between what was owed and what could be paid. On November 8, FTX blocked customers from taking money out of the platform by removing that option online, which meant hundreds of thousands of customers did not have access to their money. When FTX could not pay the $8 billion gap, the company filed for bankruptcy. FTX crashed due to mismanagement of funds, lack of liquidity, and the large volume of withdrawals. Binance announced it would buy FTX to prevent a larger market crash, but quickly bailed out of the deal as more news reports of mishandled customer funds surfaced. Bankman-Fried used FTX funds to buy personal luxury items, finance elaborate advertising campaigns, and make political donations. This will be the end of the video. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and invest wisely. Thanks.